Okay, now I really want to start pushing on with things here and getting things actually start to be set up. Well, someone has hypothermia. It's Mixon. Actually, it is actually quite cold inside currently, and Mixon's now going outside. Well, Mixon, you're just going to hopefully take care of yourself. Well, you've got serious hypothermia. Alright, so you're not going to take care of yourself. I'm going to have to just force you to be inside for now. You know what? Actually, speaking of forcing to be somewhere, what I'll do is I will do a zone now. So, the temp zone, let's rename this. Let's rename this as indoors. We're going to have to continually be expanding this as indoors grows larger, which is something that's going to be happening pretty soon. You can see I've planned out a bit of a larger wall area here that will get done fairly shortly. I'm also putting a table in, which is something I should have done a lot earlier, but didn't quite get that happening as soon as I should have. Yeah, a table's like a really small investment that you should probably just do straight away for the potential, or for the mood buffs that it gives you, or rather for the penalties that it avoids. Alright, let's call this our indoor area, and Mixon, for now I'm going to restrict you indoors, although I was noticing that our indoor temperature is not holding how it should. It's currently 2 degrees indoors, which means our plants are not growing right now. I have queued another heater to be built, but we're completely... Oh no. Oh, good. Okay, we're good. You know what? Build the heater then. Okay, why can't I force you to build the heater? Weirdness. There we go. Prioritize working on heater. Excellent. So we'll get another heater going. Hopefully that will kick our temperature up a little bit. We did set this properly. Yes, we did. Yeah, I mean, negative 23 outside. Yeah, okay. How's Mixon's health doing now? He's still got serious hypothermia. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to have to get that sorted out. So just getting this heater up should take care of that for us. I hope. So it's 4 degrees. Well, actually, so now your temperature should be starting to be okay. Surely. What's your minimum comfortable? Oh, your minimum comfortable is 10 degrees. I'm guessing... So is this because of what you're wearing? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So you've got next to no... Well, you've got no warm clothing on. Yeah, you got no warm clothing on, and that is causing us issues there. Insulting spree. King is going on an insulting spree. Good on you. Good on you, mate. Yeah. So, hopefully our temperature starts balancing out in here slightly soon. Why is King doing this? Why is King doing this? Is he, tough brawler? Okay, there's nothing in his traits that, that would make him do that. He's just decided to do it for whatever reason. That's fine, I guess. Let's get more mining here queued of the steel. I am going to knock this granite out here as well so that we can build in here at some point. Oh, Doggy's doing hauling. Thanks, Doggy. Thanks, Doggy. So Doggy's finally got his hauling trained, which is excellent. Hopefully soon we can get a... Are you a male or a female? You're a female. Excellent. So hopefully soon we can get a male German Shepherd. Not a German Shepherd. A male Husky. And get some more Huskies happening. King has finished insulting everybody. That's good. It looks like we're heading into the nighttime once again though. So I'm going to speed up to speed 3 and get things moving along here. These two guys should be... Yeah, they're pretty damn happy because they've found love together, which is nice. So that's going to be, it's going to be a lot better for our moods there. A group of travelers from Monorine is passing by. I guess we don't really want to try and kidnap anybody. A jogger, quick sleeper, neurotic. Quick sleeper is a new trait. Excellent, right. So you need half as much sleep as another pawn. Man. You are, you know what, I'll pause just to think. Tough, trigger happy, jealous. Yeah, okay. You've got a machine pistol, and you've got, yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We won't do it. We've got a large enough-ish kind of colony going at the moment. And actually, I have been thinking also that we haven't really had any significant raids or anything. So we've had 2 raids. Each of them have been with a single character. I've always felt like on winter maps, and just during the winter generally, that the game kind of eases up on you a bit, lets you, or doesn't send as difficult raids towards you. I'm going to unrestrict Mixon here. If he needs safe temperature, he can now go back inside where the temperature is going to be good for him. But briefly, he'll be able to run outside and do occasional useful things for us, hopefully. Cello's continuing with this, which is good. Research is something that I need to do as well pretty soon. Yeah, it is. Luther is sad and wandering. That is alright. Jones, I'm going to get you to do this wind turbine, am I? Yeah, I am, because we need the power. We need the power. So I'll probably also have to get you to do the power conduit. Hopefully you're not just doing like 1 tick of it. Hopefully that... Yeah, good. Alright. Hauling. So you're still wanting to do that. I'm going to have to like force you to do all this, aren't I? Alright, so get that hooked up. And then do the conduits. I'm going to have to do each one of these individually, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Come on, you got 2 more to go there. That one, and that one, and now we're hooked up. Alright, hopefully that gives us enough power to be getting on with here. Okay. Grid excess. Okay. We are getting some excess up here at less than half wind, so that's fine. That's fine. Potentially. Yeah, hopefully we just have had a little bit of a quiet wind period, and that will start fixing itself. Mixon is a bit frostbitten. Yeah, okay. Still has serious hypothermia. Oh, of course, that's going to be because we're having power issues and not really heating the base as we potentially could. The wind is starting to pick up slightly again. We are storing some excess. So hopefully things can recover sufficiently here. You know what? It's probably worth investing in the extra wind turbine. So I will unforbid that wind turbine as well. I'll just let that happen naturally when it does. Yeah, okay, you're going to do this. Now, this little room here. So I pulled out a wind turbine out of this area, which I think we can get away with. Hopefully, just these wind turbines can do us for like the short term. And pretty soon, research is going to be something that will start happening again. And the first thing that I'll do there is solar panels so that we can do solar stuff. So in terms of research, yeah, this is something that needs to happen soon. Solar panels. Then we're going to go into smithing and down to gun turrets. Because like I mentioned, we haven't really had any raids to speak of whatsoever so far. But I can't continually count on that being a thing. And actually, you know what I want to check? I just want to check that I haven't... Okay, so we have been playing on rough. And I am going to leave it on this. I'm going to leave it on the rough difficulty. Like I mentioned at the start, I don't really enjoy playing on the hardest of hard difficulties. But maybe at some point we'll crank it up to that and see how things go if we have things set up, that sort of thing. Yeah, but for now, I'm happy to stick with rough, to be honest. We have a raid. Oh, we have a raid. All right. So a group of pirates are attacking immediately. Okay. All right. Let's see what this is. Okay, so it's 2 guys and they both have clubs. Huh. Yeah, no worries. Luther is out of action for this one. And Luther has our chain shotgun. Can I get you... I can't order you to drop that. Yeah, of course I can't. Because it kind of would be nice to give it to Mixon. It kind of would be. Yeah. It can't happen right now, though. Well, let's let these guys get closer. And then we'll get people woken up. It's lucky Luther has a Parker. Oh, speaking of Parkers, we're probably going to get more Parkers out of this, right? Gear. Jacket. You have a Parker. Alright. Well, hopefully... Yeah, hopefully we don't kill these guys and we can potentially capture someone. We do actually have a room, 2 rooms even, 1 room that we could prisonify. Let's again wait for these guys to get a tiny bit closer. That's probably close enough. Hoorah, let's go kill another raid here. So again, this raid should be able to be taken care of reasonably okay-ish. Mixon's mood is not fantastic. Hopefully he doesn't flip out at any point here. And also hopefully his hypothermia is going to be okay. It's down to minor, which is good. Alright. Mixon, shoot! And you guys attack. King, I'm going to manually take control of you. Okay, these guys all have melee weapons, so I don't necessarily want King to get involved with this. And now they're fleeing. Fantastic. We're not going to bother going crazy on this. It is proper cold outside. And Mixon just can't be outside for any extended period of time whatsoever. No, he can't. I will flag this guy to be stripped, but we'll let that happen as it does. Let's go back up to speed 3 even, because all of these guys are probably just going to bed now, I would think. How is temperature doing? 3 degrees. 3 degrees. Yeah. So temperature's not... It's not holding. It's still not holding. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put another heater just even right there for now, right in your room. Yeah. You currently have frostbite that needs tending. Alright. And yeah, you're still outside of your minimum comfortable temperature. So overnight, when the temperature plummets, we're not holding temperature still. And we can actually improve this also with more insulation as well, not just more heating. Mixon, why are you running outside? Alright, I am going to have to restrict you indoors. Clearly you can't go outside at all. I would have thought that because you had serious hypothermia, that you wouldn't just run outside of your own accord. You know, you would have a bit of sense and seek safe temperature. But apparently that's not what we're doing. Alright. Go and rescue. Do we have someone who will doctor you? King and Cello are both assigned to it, so one of them will do it. I maybe should probably babysit it. Jones, you know what? Do this other wind turbine. Psychic Soothe seems to be a good thing. Now, who's going to do our doctoring? So, you've decided not to. Cello, what are you doing currently? Cutting stone blocks. Tending to Mixon. Finally. Alright. You are going to grab some medicine. You know what? Don't use medicine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Is this happening? Jones is hauling steel there. We don't have the components there yet. But, yeah, hopefully that will happen before too long. Temperature, yeah, is not... It's not... Yeah. It's not at a... at an acceptable level. It is not at an acceptable level. So, yeah, more insulation and more heaters is what we need. I should probably kind of work on the insulation. You don't have time to relax socially. I want you to do this heater. Do we have enough components to do the heater? We do. We got 16 components. That's excellent. Alright, get this heater going right in this room. Okay, yeah, we're now up to 9 degrees. We'll see how we do overnight. Mixon has just bumped straight back up. We are keeping him indoors. Let's do a quick little look-see at our guys here. Yeah, see, King. So King seems to have similar gear just by the initial appearance to Mixon, but he can deal with a little bit more temperature there. And Jones also can as well. So Mixon potentially has some kind of trait or something. No, there's no trait. I don't know why that is the case then. Let's take a look at your gear. So you've got pants and a button-down shirt. I guess, at the toque. The toque is probably... Oh no, we just fed a dead corpse to Mixon. Oh shit. Alright. Oh yeah, so I actually forbid the meat here. Because I wanted to get fine meals happening. Which can probably happen pretty soon. We can get like a pretty massive harvest out of our plants here. 84% grown. Yeah, it's probably something I could do in the morning even. But for now, let's actually unforbid a stack of meat. Yeah, let's do that. And Luther... Yeah, I'm going to force you to get up and do some cooking right now. Oh yeah, the other thing that I did was I messed with our meal bills here. So this bill is a simple meal bill that can be made out of any ingredients. This bill here is a vegetarian simple meal bill. So when we have meat, I want to make fine meals with it basically. But for now we'll get a couple of meals going with just the meat there. Some simple meals with the meat. I guess that's just like a steak or something. These dudes were passing by. They're just a group of travelers, which we are definitely not going to mess with. Way too large a group there. Oh, another raid. Another raid in pretty quick succession. Again attacking immediately. Interesting. This guy has a pretty serious looking gun. And this dude has a pistol. So you've got a heavy SMG. Okay, alright. Well, Mixon's out of action for this one. He's just decided to hide in his room. At least we're going to have Luther with the chain shotgun. Again, we only need to kill one of these guys. And I really could potentially utilize our melee character in this fight. Potentially. Alright. We want to get up early for this one. Let's get up and just get to this door as a start. How is temperature doing? Just out of interest. 13 degrees. Yeah, we've got that under control again, which is good. Okay, so you guys are coming in. Yeah, let's get out. We can kind of use our structure here a little bit. So let's just sit everyone behind there, except King can just go like back here. Jones just stand there, say. Luther get more further forward. Awesome. So guy with good gun is back there. You know what? I'm going to run King at him. This may not be the best idea, but I'm going to do it. All of you guys, you know what? Luther, you need to actually get there and do something about that. So, yeah, King is going to attack him. You guys are attacking Parrot. Can you hit him now? Yeah, good. Ah, crap. We busted our own friggin' thing. At least that's broke his cover. And now they're going to flee. So, yeah. King maybe didn't need to take the little bruises there. That's not too bad, though. They're just bruises. I'll make sure these guys... Actually, maybe... Yeah, you know what? You guys come up. We are going to go after Beasley here. Because we want his gun. We do want that gun. Oh, shit. Shit. King, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ah, awesome. Alright. We did that, I think, without actually hitting King with a gun. He's just got some bruises. That's fine. We did destroy a wind turbine, which I'm not 1,000,000% happy about. But that can't be helped, I suppose. Yeah, I guess the priority construction is still to do this, so we would need to get this up. And then maybe the next thing I should do is look at enclosing this area so that this kind of stuff doesn't happen in the future. And what this actually means is currently we're only receiving power from a single wind turbine. So Jones, you know what? I'm going to get you to immediately build that. King, let's get you to haul this. And Cello, let's get you to haul that revolver. I guess, Luther, you're going to haul this fine meal. Yes, we do have fine meals happening, which is good. We harvested everything and didn't get around to replanting it yet. That will happen shortly. The meat is unforbid, although with the way our bills are set up, the meat is only going to be used to cook fine meals currently, which is what I want to do. I guess we once again get these guys stripped. Are we getting... We are getting 2 more Parkers out of this. They are dead man's Parkers. But I might be forcing some people to wear those. In fact, I'll undoubtedly be forcing some people to wear those. I kind of feel, with how we have things set up currently, people are going to be pretty happy living in this colony. We've got fine meals happening. We've got bedrooms for everybody. No one's dying of hypothermia. Yeah, I kind of feel like we can take the little mood penalty for wearing a dead man's thing very shortly. Well, I say very shortly. As soon as we have the rest of this construction completed, this area is going to be like I had planned. It will be our crafting area. Here is going to be like, I guess, the main stockpile. Although I'm going to do stockpiles a little bit differently. I think I'm going to try and do like some smaller stockpiles, like specifically for each sort of thing. So basically what I'm thinking is putting like little stockpiles, just like 3 tile stockpiles behind each bench here, and specifically like saying put this at like an important priority, for example, and keeping here exactly what we need to make whatever is being made on a particular bench, so that the pawn has something really close. Jones, did you finish that? You didn't. Go and do it. I don't care. I don't care. Go and do it. What was I saying? Yeah, so the pawn is going to have exactly what they need to complete their job sitting right behind them. And this could be really quite efficient, so there's not a lot of travel time there. And then I think I'll use haulers in quite a different way so that haulers will do a lot more hauling. And we'll have our pawns drop. Rice plant died because of cold, that's okay. We'll have our pawns drop their goods on the floor, and then the haulers come and grab them and take them to our trade beacon. Yeah, and have them, how close are we to getting that done? Somewhat close.